Welcome to the webinar. We are starting in just a couple of seconds. And now I'm going to share my screen with you. Just a second, sharing the screen. We're almost there, almost there. Just 1 second. Okay, so you can see now my screen. I'm going to share also my webcam so you can also see me. Now, this is going to be an exciting webinar because we're going to talk about something that's really, really awesome. So this webinar is about how my client made over $63,940 editing simple After Effects templates from home. And I will show you also how to edit the exact same templates in 2 minutes. Okay, so this is going to be very awesome because it's an exact case study with numbers, with everything. Okay, so my name is Szilárd Györfi. I'm the founder of bluefx.net, and in just a couple of minutes we are starting the webinar. In only 6 minutes we're going to start our webinar. Okay, so I'm waiting for everybody to arrive, and I'm looking forward for your participation. You can just type in the chat box if you think this is an awesome thing to learn. Okay, so just type in the chat box, yes, I want to learn about this case study. I want to see this case study. So if you're just joining the webinar, this webinar is about a case study where I show you how my client made over $63,940 editing simple After Effects templates from home. Okay, so and I will also show you how you can edit the same templates within 2 minutes. Now, if this is something that is exciting to you, then just please say a big yes in the chat box. Okay, just before we are starting our official webinar, right? Okay, so in just a couple of minutes, there are only 5 minutes left before we start actually the webinar. Okay, so again, my name is Szilárd Györfi. I'm the founder of bluefx.net, and I'm very excited to present this webinar because this is something that actually surprised me, and when I found out about what is happening in the background, I was so excited about this. So I'm going to show you in this webinar a case study on how one of my clients made over $63,940 editing After Effects templates from home. Okay, and you will also see how to edit the same templates in 2 minutes. Okay, so is this exciting to you? Just say a big yes. If this is exciting, I say yes. Okay, good. So who wants to see this? Okay, we can see Delia is there. Yes, okay. Good. So whenever you have there the chat box, I want this to be a dialogue. Okay, I want you to participate, and so let me know if this is exciting to you, if this is something that you really want to learn about. Like, I think this is pretty awesome, right? I'm gonna assure you that these numbers are real numbers, even if they seem big. And by the end of this webinar, you'll see exactly how and why he can make this amount of money from his home. Okay, and I will also show you exactly how to edit the same templates in 2 minutes. Okay, so I'll show you the case study. Actually, I will show you multiple case studies, but this is one of them. I will show you a case study of my client who made over $63,940 US dollars editing simple After Effects templates from home. Okay, so After Effects templates, I think that we are all familiar with After Effects templates. These are simple video templates that you can just drag and drop text in, images in, and then bam, 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 you finish your video in a couple of minutes, okay? And of course, I'm gonna show you how to edit the same templates in 2 minutes. So I'm gonna show you exactly how to edit the same templates in 2 minutes. Those templates that he used to make over $63,940 US dollars when he worked for his clients from home. Okay, so just a couple more minutes. In 2 minutes, we are starting the webinar. Now, if you're just joining the webinar, my name is Szilárd Györfi. I am the founder of BlueFX.net, the website that creates these awesome After Effects templates and courses and everything related to video and video creation. And today on this webinar, I will show you how one of my clients made over $63,940 US dollars by something very simple, by editing After Effects templates from his home. Okay, and I will show you how you can edit the same templates, the same After Effects templates within 2 minutes. Okay, so I hope this sounds exciting to you because it's gonna be awesome. Okay, I'm gonna show you a couple of cool numbers, a couple of cool things. Okay, just 1 more minute until we start the webinar. Okay, so 1 more minute. And if you are just joining the webinar, my name is Szilárd Györfi. I am the founder of BlueFX.net. I created BlueFX.net. And on this webinar, I will show you an exact case study on how my client made over $63,940 US dollars editing simple After Effects templates from his home. And I will also show you how you can edit the same templates in 2 minutes. Okay, I think this is pretty awesome. Like, I'm super pumped about it, and I even know the exact case study. So I hope this is exciting to you because I can't wait to start the webinar. Okay, so we are starting the webinar right now. Okay, so this is the case study on how my client made over $63,940 US dollars editing After Effects templates from home. And I will also show you how to edit the same template within 2 minutes. Okay, now before we continue, there are a couple of house rules that I'd like to get clear on. Okay, so first of all, this is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, this is not anything like that. Okay, this is also not a do nothing and get paid type of deal. Okay, my results and the results that I will show you aren't remotely typical. They are not typical results. I'm going to show you some numbers, and I want you to know that I'm showing them for illustrative purpose only. Okay, so please don't mistake them for any promise or prediction of your future earnings. Now, with the house rules being set, with all this being clear, let's continue. So this is the mantra, this is the main idea of this entire webinar. If we want to have a successful video editing business, we must make videos that the clients want to buy. Okay, this is a very simple concept, but very important. We must make videos that the clients want to actually buy. Okay, so then the question is, so what are the video, what are clients buying right now? Right, we gotta know the answer, right? And We got to know to this the answer, okay? So I'll show you this soon. I'll show you this in a couple of minutes, okay? Now, before I go into that, I want to give you something super amazing. So if you stay until the end of this webinar, I will give you a logo animation template for free, a free logo animation After Effects template. You can see this free logo animation template right here. Here's the video, and you can see this is an After Effects template where you can change. You can see you can add a logo. Now I added my logo in it, but you can also change the colors. You can see we had the blue color. Now we also have this in this golden orange rings, right? And you can add any logo that you want. Now, you get this from me free just for staying until the end of this webinar, okay? So if you stay until the end of this webinar, this is gonna be a gift from me to you, okay? Do you like this? Is this exciting to you? Is this something that you like? I mean, it's free stuff. Everybody likes free stuff, and this is high quality free stuff. So just give me a big yes in the chat box if you want to get this free logo animation template. Okay, so my name is Szilárd Györfi. I'm 32 years old, and I was born in Transylvania. And if you don't know where that is, if you have no idea where Transylvania is, it's right there on where the red arrow is on the map. Okay, so Transylvania is famous for two separate things: medieval castles, which there are a lot of here, and it's famous also for a famous vampire called Dracula. Okay, now guys, I've seen a whole lot of medieval castles around here, a whole lot of those, they're awesome, but I have never seen a vampire. Okay, so we are safe, everything is okay, no need to worry. Now, let's get back to more serious things. So basically I created BlueFX.net to help other video editors make beautiful looking videos. So they can make those beautiful looking videos fast. That's why we have the After Effects templates. That's why we have our templates and our graphics. So you, as video editors, don't need to waste time, and you can just get those good-looking videos fast. Okay. Now, until today, I served over 10,000 customers in the last 9+ years since BlueFX is in existence. Okay. So I didn't start out with having a big video business. No, I started. I had really humble beginnings. So I started back in 2008, and I got into freelance video editing after I edited my own kickboxing videos, and I edited my kickboxing videos in something called Windows Movie Maker, which is the first video editing app I have ever tried. And I know that some of you are familiar with Windows Movie Maker. If you are, just hit the big yes there, because in the chat box just give me yes, I am familiar with Windows Movie Maker. It was crashing a lot for me. It was not perfect, but you know, it got the job done. Actually, this is the video that I edited. This is a snapshot of it. Okay, so what I started to do, I started selling my video editing services online as a freelancer on a website called Rent-A-Coder and elance.com. Okay, because I saw that there was more opportunity if I sell my services on a global scale than trying to just sell it in my own hometown, which was not a super booming market, right? So I learned Adobe After Effects to make better videos and to get more customers. I knew that, hey, if I can provide better videos, better graphics, then I can get more customers, then I can have a much better business. Okay, now I done a whole lot of things. I done a lot of things right. Okay, I done a lot of things right. Things worked out, but I have to tell you, I also done a whole lot of things wrong. Okay, I've done a lot of things the wrong way. Okay, so after doing this for almost 10 years, there are three main things that I have learned. Number one, and this might sound counterintuitive, but this is the number one thing that I have learned. It is easy to make videos for clients, okay? It is easy to make videos for clients. Number two, the marketplace is full with clients who need videos for their business. And this is even more true now than when it was back a couple of years ago. The demand for videos is just enormous, okay? Number three, we can beat the competition at their own game if we have the right tools. Okay, so I discovered this the hard way, and you sort of get to cheat and get the easy way by attending this webinar. Okay, so the hard way was this. This is what most video editors are doing. They try to create way too complicated videos that clients will never buy. Okay, they try to learn all of the functions of a video editing software and spend months dabbling with features and buttons that they will never use. Now, you know, in After Effects, there are so many features, so many buttons that if we would try to just, okay, I'm gonna just go and check out every button and check out every single function that After Effects does, well, it would take us maybe 10 years to just test out everything. So that's not a good strategy. And the biggest issue that most video editors have is that they don't know where and how to find clients, and they think that they need a website, and that is one of the biggest myths. Okay, so let's see. I want to ask you something. Do you want the easy way? Because that was the hard way. That was the old and hard way. Now, do you want the easy way? The easy way that my customer used to make over $63,940 US. Would you like that easy way? Would you like to see how that easy way is, right? Okay, I assume yes. So for a successful video editing business, we must make videos that our clients want to buy, okay? Again, the focus is on those videos that the clients want to actually buy. They want to put down their money on it, okay? So the question again is, what videos are clients buying right now? Okay, so what are they buying? They are buying logo animations for their businesses, which is pretty amazing actually, but is so obvious, because think about it. Each and every business has one thing. It has a logo, right? It has every business has a logo. And then what they want, what does a business video need? Like most of my clients were clients who needed videos for their businesses, right? 90% of my clients were clients who needed a video for their business, not just for fun. No, they needed to promote their own business. Now, each business, right, has a logo. So what clients want, they want their logo on the video. So if we already put the logo on the video, we might as well just animate it. And clients really, really, really need this. You'll see there are a couple of numbers already here. I will share the details with you. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Here is a snapshot of, just a second. Okay, this is one of my clients. Now, he creates logo animations, and just look at this number. Look at this number that we have here. So that's 12,788. So guys, this is 12,788 reviews. Okay, so are you getting this? 12,788 reviews. So that is the number that so think about this. He is offering his logo, and it's just logo animation service, and he until today has over 12,788 projects that he received a review on. I mean, I think this is so exciting to see something like this. And if we make the calculation, now he's selling a logo animation one for $5, right? That's, I mean, he's selling it for more, but let's assume that he's selling it only for $5. I will show you more about this. So that's at least $63,940 US from what? From logo animations. And guess what? These logo animations are done with After Effects, templates actually. Okay, so on this webinar, I will show you 3 secrets. Secret number 1: I will show you how to make a logo animation in 2 minutes that clients desperately need. So would you like to see how we make those logo animations in 2 minutes? Exactly those kind of logo animations that the clients right now on a global level desperately need. Just type in a big yes if you are excited about this and if you want to know about this secret. Okay, now, secret number 2. Secret number 2 is how to get clients for free without a website. Okay, I think this is a big one, right? We all want to have more clients, and I will show you how to get clients without any kind of website. Okay, now secret number 3 will be how to beat your competitors, how to beat your competitors and win at this video creation game. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, now let's continue. No, secret number 1. Secret number 1 is how to make a logo animation in 2 minutes that clients desperately need. And the word is desperate. Desperately. They need it so much that the demand is massive. Okay, so you have seen you have already seen that there are people making 12,000 projects, over 12,000 projects for logo animations. That's just a crazy number. Okay, now the main secret here is to don't reinvent the wheel. Okay, so we have these 3 funny guys, and the big idea is that you don't want to be the guys trying to be too busy and trying to work too hard on things. Okay, just don't reinvent the wheel. Okay, I find this something that that is very important. Okay, Rogue says yes, I'd like to see. Okay, Rogue, in just a couple of seconds you'll see how we do that. Okay, so basically we use video templates to do the hard work for us. We don't manually animate our templates, or excuse me, we don't manually animate our logos. We use video templates that do the hard work for us. Okay, so this is how it works. It's so simple, you see. So this is how it works. We grab a logo from the client. Bam, step number 1. Step number 2, we take that logo, boom, and drop it in the template. Okay, this is step number 2. Step number 2. Okay, and step number 3 is that we export the video, and it will look something like this, like this. Okay, so you can see we have added here the client's logo, and that's it. This is the logo animation process. Okay, so I know it kind of sounds too simple, right? I know for some of you this is obvious. For some of you it sounds a bit too simple, right? I mean, it sounds simple. Now it sounds simple because it is simple, because it's really, really simple. Now, but it was not simple all the time. You know, it wasn't this simple. This is how it used to. This is how we used to have to do logo animations. This is what we needed to learn. First, we had to learn in After Effects something called keyframe editing. Keyframe editing. Okay, some of you know how that works. Some of you just, what is that? What are you talking about? Keyframe editing. Then we had to time the movements of our logo animation to the audio effects. Okay, we had to sync the audio effects together with the movement, so everything sounds and feels so smoothly, right? And that takes time. And then we had to learn 3D movements in After Effects, because have you seen those logos can move around in 3D space and do some fancy things? We had to learn that, which is not an easy thing. And then we had to also learn something called expressions. Now, expressions in After Effects are these kinds of codes. They are like either, let's say, programming language of After Effects. So it's getting already pretty complicated, but this is what we had to do in the past to make good looking logo animations. And last, but not least, the most hard to learn thing was to develop something called the designer's eye. So basically that you have the ability to create graphics that look amazing. You have the ability to match shapes, forms, and colors and make it look amazing, right? This is an ability that is, I think to some extent we are born with some people have it, some people don't. I don't have it. I'm not a good designer, actually. I'm not a good designer. I don't have the designer side, and it's really, really hard to develop. So this is what we had to do in the past to make good looking logo animations. Okay, too much stuff. And you know what? Let's just delete that, take that old stuff away for now, and let me show you the new way. Okay, this is the new way. So I'll do a quick demonstration. I'll show you inside After Effects how this is done. So who wants to see this? Just give me a big, big yes if you want to see this. Okay, Rogue says yes. Good, awesome. Now let's begin. Let's begin the quick demonstration here. Now we are here in After Effects, and you might be familiar with this. I've opened here a logo animation template. I dropped in the logo animation file. I open a folder called You Change. I open your logo composition. Pretty simple. Just click and drag. Click and drag. I drag the logo animation. I drag the logo to your logo composition. And what I do is I just slide it to the right spot, move it, and slide it down. It's just like working in PowerPoint. It's that simple, okay? So now the next step is I go and change the text, change the tagline. Everything is set up easily, so you can just double click on the text, double click on your tagline comp, and that's it, okay? Boom. And that was it, and we have our logo animation. You can see how fast that works. Boom. That's the editing, guys. That's all. Okay, it's no no complication here. Everything already works in 3D. Everything. So Dominic says yes. Okay, yeah, okay. You want to see? Yeah, I hope you like this. So then we hit replay button, the play button, right? The space bar. We wait until the animation loads, and then that's it. Look, we have our first logo animation done. How much time did it take us? Almost no time. Okay. Now, I hope you like this. And that's not all, because I'm going to show you something else also. Okay. So basically, you see, we can actually change the colors of this ribbon. Okay. We just select a layer, right? And we click and drag, right? Look. The colors change automatically. Look, I'm just clicking on the colors. Everything is set up for very simple and fast editing. And we're gonna make this a bit pink and lila and all kind of cool colors. Okay, so you can see we even changed the background with this with one click. Boom, 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 with one click. Okay, so that's pretty amazing. I think that's pretty amazing to have this ability. And we actually, all these templates have this built-in. We built in this, so you don't have to mess with it. Now, that was example number one, and let's go to number two. So, number two, let's make another one. We drag in the logo animation, we open up your logo composition, okay? And we just delete the old logo. We don't need the old logo, and we drag in the new logo. Okay, now we're gonna scale down the new logo. Okay, we scale it down so it fits in the box. Again, it's just like working in PowerPoint or in Paint. That's simple. Now we change the tagline in your tagline composition. We double click on the layer and type in something cool. Okay, BlueFX is here. Yes, we are here. Now we go back to the main composition. Boom, there it is. The logo has been automatically animated. Okay, so this is how it looks with that awesome circle with this energy effect on it. Okay, and now you know what, we're gonna just change the colors of the circle. We click on the color control layer and change the spheres, the line of the colors of the sphere. Okay, and look at this, the colors instantly update. Everything updates here instantly. And look at this. We have our second logo animation done, and we have also our tagline there. So I think this is amazing. I'm going to show you just one more, okay? Here's our third example, and this is the last example. So we drag in the logo animation. We can drag in the logo animation, the logo file. We open your logo composition. We drag into your logo composition the logo file, and then we just scale it down so it fits. Next, you open your tagline comp. Here is the place where we type in our tagline. Bam, bam, bam. We just type the tagline in, just like in PowerPoint. Okay, and bam, we have the logo animation automatically working. Okay, so this is something like an ink splatter here, and I think it looks really, really cool. And you know what? You can change the colors even of that ink splatter instantly. It's not like you have to mess around with layers. No, we made everything so simple that it's super simple here. Okay, we're gonna keep the logo now on white, and you see look at the fluidity of this move, of this animation. Like, to get this to make this manually would take a lot of time. Actually, these templates took us a lot of time to create, but now they are so simple to edit. And that's it. The logo number 3 is ready. And guys, I want to ask you something. Like how much time did this take us? How much time did it take? Took us just a couple of minutes. Okay, so I want to ask you this: who here thinks that the VueFX video templates are awesome? I know some of you have bought some templates from me, or you have downloaded some of my templates, and just give me a feedback. Who here thinks that the VueFX templates are awesome? Okay. Okay, so Dominic's asking if this can be done in Premiere Pro. These are made for After Effects. These are logo animations done for After Effects. Okay, JR is asking, is saying yes. Dominic says awesome. Rob says yes. These templates are pretty cool templates for sure. Arthur says they look awesome. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate it. Okay, so let's continue. So now you know how to animate logos, and that's it. This is, now you have the skill. Now you have the skill. This is, you know, when you have the right tools, this is how easy things can be. And how much did it take? I know the number. I actually checked it. So it took us 6 minutes to animate 3 logos. 6 minutes to each, and we animated boom, boom, boom like that, three logos. Okay, so I think that is pretty amazing. Monique says, love your templates. Thank you very much, Monique. Arthur says they look awesome. Okay, thank you. So let's continue. You can already see here the big red thing, and the question is, what else do we need? Well, what else do we need? We need clients. We need customers. Because now, you know, we know how to make logo animations. We have the skill. We have that, but we got to sell that skill. We got to get people who want to buy that. So we need customers, guys, right? We need some customers who are gonna pay money, cash money, for those logo animations that we are able to create. So I think that, do you agree with me? I mean, we need some customers, right? So here's secret number 2. Dominic says yes. Okay, so how to get clients for free without a website. Okay, so I think this is very important. So pay close attention to this. Now, I have a comparison. A website equals to a shoe shop that you open in the desert, right? If today you open a new website, think about it. There are so many websites on the internet, so many websites that basically, if you create a new website today, 0, 0, 0, 0, how should I show it? 0 visitors, you're gonna have 0 visitors. And that's how it is. I'm sorry, but that's the age that we live in today, that there are so many websites out there that we don't have any traffic on it. So when you create them, they have 0 traffic. Okay, so if you don't have any visitors, you don't have any sales, and you don't make any money if you don't have visitors on that website. So basically, a friend here is trying to sell shoes, but she is in the middle of the desert. Now, because there are no roads crossing and no roads going to that place, to that shop, she's not going to make any sales, and that's not cool, okay? Because there's no money if there are no visitors, because there are no sales. Okay, now here's what I would recommend, here's what I would do, and here's what I'm sure you would also agree. Okay, Arthur says Facebook to get clients, pay for traffic to website. Oh, we're gonna get that. We'll get to that also. So here's what I would do. Now, if I want to sell some shoes, I would open my shop in a busy marketplace, somewhere there that is full with customers. Okay, maybe a shopping mall, maybe something that already has a whole lot of customers in it. Okay, so I'm not in the desert, in the Sahara Desert, waiting for somebody to drop by. Okay, so I already have the customers in one place. Okay, so if we have customers, we have sales, and we make lots of money, right? Okay, you can see our friend here. She has her shoe shop here in the middle of the busy shopping mall, and look at that big sack of money. She's smiling, she's happy. Okay, so that's what's important. You keep this comparison in mind. This is very, very important. Okay, now the big question is that where do we sell our video editing services? Because guys, I know you're not selling shoes. You're not here to hear me talk about selling shoes. No, you're here to know how you can actually sell your video editing services, how you can get some customers. Okay. And let me say a very obvious phrase, but it's an important phrase. We're gonna sell our video editing services there where other video editors are already selling their services and where they are already making money. Okay, so where we're gonna sell our service, we're gonna sell it on Fiverr.com. Now, so let's think about this. If you look at Fiverr.com right now, you'll see that all these people are offering their logo animation. This is just for logo animation, who are offering logo animation services, and they are all getting a quite good number of customers. Okay, now it's very simple to sign up to Fiverr. It's just 2-3 steps. Okay, step number 1, you sign up and create a profile. Now, this is 100% free. Okay, this is 100%. Arthur says, but Fiverr is so cheap. That's very important that you said that. I'm going to get to that. It was very cheap. Now there are some interesting things. I'll tell you about this. Okay, so how does Fiverr make money? If it's free, well, it takes a 20% commission. And I think that's very fair because let me give you a number. If you would build yourself a website, it's going to cost you money. Then if you want to get traffic to it, you got to pay Facebook or Google Ads, and that's going to cost a whole lot of money. Trust me on this. On just the last year, I spent over $34,000 just to get customers to our website. And just a major, we did an update on our website, and it cost me $5,000 last year. So, bam. Almost $40,000 they went out, right? Just like that, just on Facebook traffic and just on a website update, not even a website, just a website update. So when I say that it's really cool when somebody just offers you a place that is full with customers, then I think that's a really fair deal. If somebody would just take 20% of whatever I make, and I would be so happy, I would be so happy. But the reality is that right now, if you build a website, it's gonna cost money. If you want to get traffic, it's gonna cost money. And with the new prices, the big high number of competition that we have now on Facebook traffic, not to mention Google traffic, how expensive Google became now, it's just crazy, right? Now if you sell, and we're gonna get into this later, I don't want to get into these numbers. Arthur says, I've been getting customers through groups so far. That's really good. That's really good. Okay. Let's continue. I'm going to show you some interesting stuff. Now, where were we? We were at step number 1. You sign up and create a Fiverr profile. That's 100% free. Now, step number 2, we're going to sell what sells good. Very, very simple. We look at Fiverr, we look at the numbers, we look at the reviews, how many reviews each seller has, and we're going to sell something that they are selling. Okay, pretty simple. Next step, when we get the customers, we create the videos for them, and through this Fiverr safe interface, we can collect the money, right? Because everything is set up in such a way that it's safe and 100% secure. No client can rip you off, no client can walk away with your money, okay? Good. So these are the 3 simple steps. Now, I want to show you, let's get into the meat of this product. Let's get into the important part. Let's get into the case studies. I have multiple case studies waiting for you. So who is excited to see the case studies? Who is excited to see the money, to see the numbers? Just give me a big yes there. The meat and the potato, yes. Arthur said yes. Okay, show me the money. Yes, yes, we gathered here. We gathered here to see the money. That's what we want to see now. Okay, we can make nice, good-looking logo animations, but we want to see the money, right? We came here for the money. Good, I like it. That's a good crowd. JR says yes, good. Rogue says yes, good. So here's how it works. On Fiverr, he's actually one of my customers. He created his Fiverr profile and started offering logo animation services. Now, if we do the numbers, you can see here, this is a snapshot taken, and he has 12,788 reviews. Now, you must know something important. Not all clients leave a review. So if you have ever worked in any kind of freelance website, or if you buy something on Amazon, you know, not all people are gonna go back and say, hey, I like this product. No, some people just buy the service, buy the product, and off they go. So this number is actually way higher, because from what I have understood from the big Fiverr sellers on Fiverr, usually they get 50 to 60% of their customers leave a review. So not all customers leave reviews. And this is very important, because I'm not even thinking about the customers who didn't left a review. And so that's why I'm saying that this number could be way, way higher. I'm just working with the numbers that I see, okay? So the minimum earning estimate that he made is 12,788 multiplied by $5, right? He has 3 packages, basic, standard, and premium. Now, I'm assuming here that all of his projects were done at $5, right? Which is not true, which is not actually the real case, but I'm staying very conservative and stay that only $5. So if it's $5 and we multiply that, that's $63,940 from what? For a review. For a logo animations, for logo. So basically, think about that. There's a gigantic need in the marketplace for logo animations, and he feels that, and that's how he makes money. Like if you can just drag, click, then you can also create logo animations, right? So if you think about this, I think this is a pretty nice amount of cash to be made. Now, here's the deal. This money is probably much closer to actually $120,000. This, I assume this. Why? Because the standard rate is $10. Some people will buy the premium offer. He has a premium offer. Some people buy the basic offer. Now, I think it's fair that we go with the standard rate also and make this calculation. And if you multiply 12,788 reviews, if you multiply it with 10, well, that's much closer to $120,000 US. I think that's something nice to have from logo animations guys with $10. wow, I mean, drag, click, no, nothing complicated, no fancy stuff, just dragging and clicking and rendering. So that can, yeah, it takes work, guys. I'm not saying it's not taking work, but hey, this amount of money, I think this is good. Now you might be thinking, yeah, okay, good, but maybe he just swooped up all the clients and everybody is working just with this guy. Okay, maybe he's the only one making money. Okay, and that's why I actually prepared a couple of extra case studies so you can see, you can get a more a global picture. Okay, so do you want to see the incentivize for a review? Yeah, Arthur's asking if you can make incentives for a review. Well, if you complete the project, you can of course ask your customer, hey, please leave a review, of course, and then that's a good idea. Okay, so let's continue. Case study number 2. Here's a more somebody who's joined and started creating logo animations more recently. Now you can see that he has 1,101 reviews. Okay, so if you multiply that with the bare minimum price, the super conservative price of $5, that's $5,505. Okay, now the reality is that he is probably much closer to $10,000, right? So you can see he has over 1,000 reviews, right? And here's another important thing: you have this number, orders in queue. So think about it. Right now he has 11 orders in queue. He's already working on 11 projects. That's how big the demand is right now in this logo animation market. Now, I think like this is not a big number, $10,000, but I think it's a nice number. $5,000 or $10,000, whichever is closer to truth. I think it's the $10,000. I think it's a nice amount to make from from logo animations. Dominic says the recipe for success. Very nice. Thank you, Dominic. Thank you. You know, when I discovered this, I was like, wow, really? They are making this money. And by the way, here's a hint, he's also one of my customers. Okay, let's go to the next case study. Case study number 3. Here's another person who's offering logo animation services. So he has 2,452 reviews, and at the time that I took this snapshot. Now he has probably more. Okay, so his minimum earnings are estimated to be, let's make the calculation, so 2,452 multiplied by 5, that's a minimum earning, the bare minimum earning of $12,260, okay? A reality that this number is much more probably to be close to $24,000. Why? Because we can easily calculate with the standard rate. That's why it's standard. It's standard. Okay, but I wanted to be. I didn't. You know, when I made this the material for this webinar, I didn't want to blow up the numbers, right? Because I want you to see the reality, and I would rather say that they make less money than to blow up the numbers. But this is the bare minimum that he makes. Now, why I'm saying that it's probably closer to the $24,000 because probably most clients actually buy the standard rate, and because there are many other clients who did not leave a review. If a client doesn't leave a review, we cannot track it. We cannot see the number. Okay. Okay. So, what do you think about this number? That's another number, and I think it's really good, right? I mean, pretty nice. Let's see case study number 4. Case study number 4. Here's a guy who's offering logo animation services, 320 reviews. So if you make the calculations, it's $5, that's $1,600. Dominic says, great, thank you, Dominic. So, which is probably close to $3,000. I mean, not bad, and not a huge amount of money, right? Not a huge amount of money, but from logo animations, guys, logo animations, that's pretty nice. I'll take even this money, right? Isn't that nice? $3,000 from logo animations from home. By the way, guys, think about this. they are doing this from their laptop, from wherever they are, and making this kind of money. Okay, now case study number 5. Here's another guy who made 1,370 logo animations. No, actually, this is the number of reviews that he has. Okay, he had more logo animations. So the conservative number is $6,850. The more probable number is actually $13,000 US. That's what he made from logo animations. And guess what, guys? You would think, okay, maybe this worked in the past, maybe this will not work today. Well, guess what? Look at the orders in queue. Okay. So Arthur's asking, how many orders are they doing per day? We can check that. We can check that. And at the end of the presentation, we will actually check that. We will open Fiverr and go into, just write it down. Because we're gonna check how many they are doing per day. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Remember, he's got 15 orders in queue. I think that's awesome, right? So let's go to case study number 6. We have just one more. We have 7 case studies. Okay, so here's another guy who made 1,712. He has this many reviews, 2 orders in queue. He has a minimum earning of $8,560, which is probably close to $17,000. $17,000 from logo animations. Okay, so you can actually check. You see, Flatio. This is his username. When you are online, you can check this. It's really simple. You can actually everything I show you here, you can verify, and you can see all those numbers. These are actual snapshots. Okay. Now, case study number 7. This is also one of my clients, and I'll just drink a little bit of water before I present that. So this person creates logo animations, and look at this number. He has 8,449 reviews. 8,049 reviews. If we multiply that with the minimum earning of $5 per project, that's the minimum, that's $40,000. $40,000, that's the minimum. $40,245 actually. But that is much probably more close to $80,000. Now, guys, just imagine this. Imagine what kind of change it would make in your life if you would be able to make $80,000, $40,000, $80,000 from offering a service like this. Something simple, not complicated, not something that's gonna take you years to learn. No, something that you can do in 2 minutes. What kind of a change in lifestyle in your life it would it would make. Okay, I don't know the time frame that he made it in. So Arthur's asking what time frame. I don't know the time frame exactly. Now, it might, even if it's it takes you a year, probably, maybe you could say maybe a year or maybe 2 years. What would it change in your life? I don't know the exact number, but you know that Fiverr has not been around for very long, and I know these templates actually because we created them. I'm gonna go into the more details later on. So it's gonna be, I think it's no matter what time, even if it's 1 year, even if it's 2 years, if you do this just from animating logos, I think this is pretty cool, right? Okay, now let's continue. So if this model worked for them, do you think it could work also for you? That's my question. Do you think it would work for you, right? I think it could, but I'm waiting also for an answer from you. Do you think, like, if this worked for them, do you think it could work for you? Could it work for you? If it worked for so many, and these are just 7 case studies, but there are so many more, so many more. I just took these. Okay, okay. So Dominic says, thank you. Yes, yes. Okay, good. So here's the deal. I want to show you the secret number 3, how to beat the competitors. Because now there are people who are offering logo animation services, and when we go into that market, we got to be able to be competitive. Okay, so if you want to see this, type in the big yes. Okay, Arthur says yes, but I've been incorporating the logo animations into full videos to charge more. Excellent idea, actually. Yes, that's we're gonna go into that later on the presentation, because you know logo animations are step number 1. Like if you get a client from that you create a logo animation for, well, that client might just have a slideshow video that he will need, right? So then what you can say, hey, I made this logo animation for you. By the way, I also sell slideshows. Those are at a different price, but hey. So basically, you not just, logo animations are great for making cash, like quick cash, but they are also great and awesome to attract clients that you can work with on a longer term, okay? So very, very good point, Arthur. Okay, we're making sales videos for Facebook and YouTube ads. Yeah, that's, you know, is the thing that right now there's such a demand for videos. Why is that demand so high? Well, first of all, because now the most efficient ads that businesses run are video ads on Facebook or on YouTube, right? So they need videos. Somebody's got to create the videos, and they don't know how to create the videos. They don't know the secret. Now you do. Now you know. Okay, so now you can use this secret for your advantage. Okay, so secret number 3: how to beat the competitors. So first step to beat any kind of competitor is to spy a little bit on them. Okay, let's do some spying, some recon work. Okay, what After Effects templates are they using to make money? We gotta figure this out. We gotta know. Hey, we know that they are using After Effects templates, and if you don't know, I will tell you they are. And then we gotta find out what kind of After Effects templates are they using to make the money. Okay. Okay, Dominic says, nice spy guy. Arthur says, I'm an expert spy at spying. Okay, so here's the big deal, guys. They use the same templates. They use the same After Effects templates. Here I have 3 examples. Here we have one of the guys who has 8,000 reviews. Look at that. Is this familiar? Let me ask you something. Is this circle thing familiar? Right? And let's look at the other guy. Oh yeah, the guy who has 2,463 reviews. Oh, he's using also that circle logo animation reveal, right? He just changed the colors, right? Hey, and look at that. Another person's using, I cannot, this is actually the guy who has 12,799 reviews, right? He's also using that circle logo reveal, right? Guys, they are using the same After Effects template. All of them are using the same After Effects template, and they are all making money. Okay, and guess what? They are just changing the colors. And now you also know how to change the colors. And now I think you remember we actually edited this circle thing, this circle logo animation. We did this together, right? So, okay, Arthur says, how to make it stand out and better than others? That's the key. Okay, yeah, sure. We covered that also. How you can make videos that gonna stand out. We're gonna cover that. I just want to show you what they are using. Now we're in the spy phase, okay? So they use the same templates, and here's another example. Remember the ink splatter logo animation? Well, here's one guy who has 335 reviews. Okay, he has the ink splatter there. Here's another guy who has 80,000, no, 8,000 reviews. The ink splatter, but this time he changed the background colors and changed some of the colors. Okay, obviously he's doing it smart. Like for a normal client, they can't really tell from the first look that, hey, actually, these are the same. No, because we changed up the colors so much that it's kind of not the same. And then we also have another person, right? The person who made 12,799 reviews. He's also using the same template. Okay, so let's go to actually we have to, let's see, one example, two examples. Okay, so I want to ask you something. What if I give you access to all the templates that they have, to all the templates that they use, plus the templates that they don't have? Would that be awesome? Like if you had, like they are using templates, we know that. They are making money, we can see that. And they are using the same templates and making money. Yeah? Would that be awesome? Dominic says, you would be my brother by default. Okay, thank you. I appreciate the honor. Okay, so let's continue because we have some important and interesting stuff to cover here. So let's move on. My question is, could you drag and drop logos in templates and make logo animation videos? Boom, we take the logo, boom, we drop it in the logo animation template. Okay, could you do that? I'm sure you could. So could you set up a free account on Fiverr.com and offer your logo animation service? Could you? Well, of course you could do that. Of course, because it's free, because it's simple. Okay, now, if you modeled what works, it's an important concept that we model what works, right? We found a video offer that works. We look at, hey, what's selling right now? What's selling right now? Oh, this is selling. And we model it. Okay, we model their successful offers. We don't copy it, guys. We don't copy. I don't like the idea of copying, but we model it. We see that guy is offering logo animations. We can also offer logo animations in slightly different ways, right? We offer exactly what the guys who are making sales are offering. Okay, and we would offer it to the same customers on Fiverr. What do you think that you could have the same success? Right? You could. I mean, if you are doing all this, yes, you could. Yes, you could have the same success. Okay. So let's move on. Now, you have seen one of my customers who made over $63,000 from drag and drop logo animations, and this is the super conservative number. The reality is that he made much more money. Now, think about this. So let's take $63,000. And if you would make 10% of that, that would still be $6,300. Now, with this money, with this amount, would that be worth giving this a try? Like, would it be worth giving this a try if you could make that money? Even if you would make only 10% of what one of my customers did. Would it be worth giving this a try? I say that it would be. I'm sure it would be. Now, on this webinar, we covered 3 big secrets. Okay, 3 big secrets. Secret number 1 was how to make a logo animation in 2 minutes, and those kind of logo animations that clients desperately need, right? So we covered that, and that was pretty simple, and now you know how to do that. And the secret number 2 was how to get clients for free without a website, without paying crazy amounts of money on just to get some traffic on Google or on Facebook and so on. Okay, so now you know how to do that. Now you have seen how to do that. And secret number 3 was that we touched on secret number 3, which is how to beat your competitors. These were the 3 secrets that I showed you, that I promised you at the beginning of this webinar, and this is what you know now. So for the past hour, would you agree that this was time well spent so far? Would you agree? Now, I think yes. Rogue says Yes, Dominic says yes. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, so I think it's obvious to you that we cannot cover everything in a 1 hour webinar, right? There are so many aspects to it that we cannot cover it in a 1 hour webinar. Now, even if I had all day to present the webinar, even then I couldn't cover absolutely everything. Okay, now let me ask you a question, a serious question. Guys, do you feel like this now? Okay, I'm excited, I want to do it, but there's so much info. What do I start with? How do I start it, right? Maybe you feel like this guy, oh, too much info. Okay, so Dominic says, you are an Artian. I don't know what that is, but it sounds good. So here's the deal. I want to make sure that you don't get lost and that you have success during implementing this process. Because the thing is, now you have the information, now you know, but unless you actually take action on it and implement this, it will not really make any kind of difference in your life, right? Because here's the deal, we have seen so many important and interesting things, but we were not able to implement everything. But those things that we implement, those things can make a change in our life. Only the things that we implement can make us money, right? So I want to help you out with this. So you can actually implement this, because now you have the information. Now you have all the information that you need. Right? Now, I created a really cool offer for you. And I call this offer the Logo Animation Mastery. This is an advanced course, and I created for you this. Now, my question is to you, would you like me to show you what I have prepared for you in this offer? Would you like to see the Logo Animation Mastery offer? Would you like to see that? Dominic says yes, yes. Okay, JR says yes. Dominic, yes. Okay, Rox says yes, please. Okay, because the deal is that I don't want to just show you everything here if you don't want to see it. Okay, I want to show you because I see that you are interested in this. Okay, so let's continue. Here's what I got for you. Okay, is it okay if yeah, I already asked you this. Now, the information that I will give you here in this is going to show you how to implement what we covered in a very simple step-by-step process. Okay, so basically in this package, I'm going to give you the competitors template package. Now, these are 20 logo animations, 20 logo animation templates that the competitors are using today. By the way, most of them are using only this. Only my templates, only these two packages, okay? So I'm gonna give you the Logo Supercharger pack number 1, which we sell right now at my alarm, sorry, which we sell right now at $199 on our website. The Logo Supercharger pack 2, which we sell at $199 or so on our website. So these two I'm gonna give you. Now, let me show you quickly the Logo Supercharger Pack 1. Look at those logo animations. Bang, bang.
The BlueFX Logo Supercharger. This package contains not just 1, but 10.
So it comes with 10 logo animations. I'm going to demo just a couple of them.
With so many to choose from.
Okay, you can see these are the 10 different logo animations. Look, this looks, I like this one very much, and this one, and also this one.
Show your client's logo in a fresh and eye-catching way
you see.
every time. By adding these visually stunning animations,
so
the dullest of logos can be livened up.
So you see how simple and elegant you can create, elegantly you can create logos with these templates. And the 3 examples that I showed you are in these packages. Okay, so let's go on and let me show you the what's inside. So in the Logo Supercharger Pack 1, you have 10 unique logo animations. Okay, so Logo Supercharger Pack 1, 10 unique logo animations. Okay, you have all these 10 logo animations inside them. Okay, next I'm gonna give you Logo Supercharger Pack 2, and take a look. You're gonna see some very familiar logos here, logo animations. Okay. Okay, the circle. Did you see those lines? Actually, I'm gonna show it to you.
Introducing the BlueFX Logo Supercharger.
Set 2.
This package contains an additional 10 After Effects templates you can use to draw attention to any logo or text.
Okay, this is one of them. Okay, this is very simple to edit. Now, here's the image that I want to show you. You remember we had those blue ribbons, and then it turned into we made it pinkish or something like that. You can see once you change the colors, it looks like a completely new template. Okay. Now the second one, you remember this one with the sphere, with the circle, right? When you change up the colors, it looks like a completely new template. Also the ink splatter type of template, right? You can see it looks very different. And also you have a whole lot of other templates, which these look awesome. Look at this, boom. Okay, a whole lot of energy.
Short and funky ones
like we should. Okay. Now I'm not gonna demo all of them because we don't have the time. I just want to show you a couple of really cool ones. Look at this. Now this template, this is very, very popular. Okay, let's move on because I have actually something more for you. Okay, the 10 unique logo animations. You can see all of them right here. So you're getting, again, the competitors template pack, which are 20 logo animations in total. Logo Supercharger Pack 1, that is worth $199. Logo Supercharger Pack 2, which is worth $199. Okay, but here's the deal, guys. I want you to have a competitive advantage. I want you to beat the competition in this logo animation game. So I have prepared something extra for you. So you don't have just what the competitors have. No, no, no. You're gonna get the new logo animation template packs. Now, these are the new logo animation template packs that the competitors or most competitors don't have and they don't use, okay? So these will be 30 logo animation templates that are brand new. Okay, so you have here the Logo Supercharger Pack number 3, Logo Supercharger Pack number 4, Supercharger Pack number 5. Okay, each of these are worth $199. Okay, now let me quickly show you the Logo Supercharger Pack 3. Boom. Look at this. Bam, bam, boom. Oh, I love this one. I love this one.
Introducing the BlueFX Logo Supercharger Set 3. This
Thank you. Dominic says beautiful. Thank you very much.
Logo or text.
We're gonna just show a couple of. Look at this. I think this is one of my favorite ones because it has that elegance. Okay, so here you can see all of them. Okay, so
the display of your logo.
Look at those movements. Okay, now this takes things to the whole new level. Okay, you see those 3D movements, those things, how they appear like that. Look at the elegance of these movements, like this. Okay, good. I'm not going to show the entire presentation video. Let's continue. So, Logo Supercharger Pack 3. Okay, Logo Supercharger Pack 4. Look at those colors, guys. Look at those colors, those movements. Everything here you can edit in After Effects. It's just like, these were just like the ones that we worked on together.
The BlueFX Logo Supercharger Set 4. This package contains an additional 10 After Effects templates you can use to draw attention to.
So this is Logo Supercharger Pack 4. We're going to show you just a couple of templates. Look at this. And all the colors here you can change with clicks. Look at this. Okay, I love this one. And this one and this one, I love this. And this one has an elegant like a material, like a cloth on it. Okay.
Short and funky ones like this.
Look at the fluidity of these movements. Okay, you don't have to do anything. You just.
As well as slightly
the name is Prodigy. Thank you. Look at this one. I love this one. Look at the. And you can have your logo animation done with this, and you can change all the colors here. This is very, very simple. Okay, so logo supercharger pack 4, 10 unique logo animations. Again, you can see them right here. All the colors can be changed again. Now, logo supercharger pack 5, and this is the last one. Okay, take a look at this. This is the newest. Okay, don't blink. Let's go. Boom. Look at those animations, those colors. Wow.
Choice and variety when presenting your logos on it.
Okay.
Introducing the BlueFX Logo Supercharger Set 5. This package contains an additional
amazing. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Logo or text.
Look at this one. And you can edit in After Effects, this one. Beer. Okay, let's check. This is the place where you can see all of them. Okay, so here you have this super elegant business style logo animation. You have here this advanced 3D logo animation. You're gonna have here a robotic logo animation. I'm gonna show you this. Okay, and you have also those fluid motions. And this one, the ink splatter, this one is super. So pay close attention because I'm gonna hit play now. Boom. Look at that. Wow.
Short and funky ones like this.
And all the colors here also you can change. Whatever color you want, you can have here.
As well as slightly longer ones, like this one.
Boom. I love this one. It has this elegance to it, right? That's great. Okay, good. So now we have seen the logo supercharger packages, and this is what the competitors don't have, right? Most competitors don't have it. Okay, logo supercharger pack 5. This is the newest, and yeah. So here's the deal. Here's what you are getting. You're gonna get the logo supercharger, the 5 logo supercharger packs, which are worth together, if you add them together, $995. Now, I'm gonna also give you the extended license for these logo animation templates, which is very important because if you have the extended license, then you can create unlimited number of videos for an unlimited number of clients. You don't have to pay anything extra. Okay, you have once you have the extended license, you can do that with the BlueFX templates. Now, the value that you are getting here, the total value is already at $1,495. Okay, but we have something more for you. Okay, I'm gonna just quickly give you a couple of testimonials of what people think about these logo supercharger packages. Okay, so Terry Harrell says the following: Szilárd, I have to say, this is one of the best programs you have put together there recently. I love the logo supercharger. I will be able to generate enclosed slides for my presentations to a project owner in different styles to keep them impressed. Nice work. I am much better off with this program. Thank you and your team. Okay, so think about this. He can now create all kinds of intros, all kinds of intro slides for in very different styles that will impress his these project owners. You can work with different projects. I mean, when you work on different projects, right? So I think this is pretty amazing that what Terry says here, and I'm really glad that he sent me this testimonial. Okay, so let's check out another quick testimonial. Paul Friedman. So this one is pretty fun. He said, okay, I bought these, promised too much, and I had a project they could be useful. For assuming they lived up to 50% of what was promised. Okay, so basically, if he said, hey, if half of this is true, that what you are showing it's enough. And then this is the next part. Well, I scored. I'm able to offer my clients choice of awesome logo reveals. Use the music they come with also awesome. Or use your own. By the way, guys, each of these logo animations that you have seen come with a music track on it. So the music is already inside the package. The sound effects are already animated. I mean, timed. Everything is timed to the sound. You don't have to mess around with it. You have everything with sound. You don't have to go out and just try to buy audio effects and so on. Everything is animated together with the sound. Okay, so that's what Paul is referring to. Okay, and here, guys, I'm going to show you the customer who on Fiverr made over 20,000 orders, because I showed you just one of his gigs, but he actually has multiple offers. And he's the guy who I showed you had 12,000 orders and made, from that we calculated that he made at least $60,000, where the reality is that he actually has 20,000 orders, because he has not just one gig, he has multiple gigs, right? His name is Marius Gergel, and this is his testimonial. I have accumulated more than 20,000 orders from different clients only with these templates. Thanks for the change made in my life. I would like to thank the BlueFX team for the templates and the tutorials offered. And I'm very pleased that he sent us this testimonial. I think about this. Think about, like, his life changed a whole lot, because quite simply, if you can make this kind of money, and you can make this money from your laptop, well, then look at this guy. He's even in his profile pictures, even on Fiverr, even on everywhere that he's using, he says, I make a statement, I can be on vacation all the time, whenever I want. Basically, if you have your laptop with you, then you can make these logo animations from your laptop. And he is living that lifestyle, even in the pictures here, even in his profile pictures. And it's pretty awesome. I think that you can, that he can do this and from his laptop without having to be a super advanced animator, like a super motion graphics artist. No, he's just using the right tools. Okay, now let's go on. So I give you now the tools. Now you have access to the tools to create these awesome logo animation videos. And we have the tools. And that is, I think that is very important. But what else do you need? What else do you need to be successful in this day game? Well, you need something else. Now you have the tools, but you need to know how to use the tools, because you need to know how to go to step 1, 2, 3 to 4. Basically, how you can go from a logo, animating these logos, to actually making the money with these logos. Okay. Dominic says prayer. Okay, so yeah, that's, now I want to show you also how to use these tools. And for that, I've created a 6-week logo animation masterclass, where I will show you how to use these 50 logo animation templates in After Effects, how to make multiple logo animations at the same time, because here you gotta be able to work fast. So I'm going to show you that. How to set up your account on Fiverr properly, so it creates trust and clients will want to work with you. I will show you how to work with clients on Fiverr, how the actual workflow is, how you deliver projects, what to watch out for, okay? I will show you how to earn more money per client on Fiverr with videos, okay? I will show you how to get clients to buy from you again and again and again, and much, much more. Okay, so this is the 6-week logo animation masterclass. Its value is $995. Okay, so here's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the 5 logo animation template packs with 50 templates worth $995. The extended license for all 50 templates worth $500. The 6-week logo animation masterclass worth $997. Total value of $2,492. Okay, that's the total value so far. What else do you need? So what else do you need to be successful in this game? What else? Let's see what's it. Are you excited about this? Like, is this awesome? Like, to have these tools and this knowledge to have it at your fingertips. So the other thing is actually what Arthur earlier pointed out was, okay, but we got now the tools. We know how to sell it. We know how to create everything, but you need to know how to sell, how to stand out. Okay, so for that you need to know how to make videos that sell. That's not just good-looking graphics. That's one part of it, but there's more to it than just the graphics. Okay, you need to learn how to write a good sales video script, and this is like sales video script to sell your logo animation service on Fiverr. Okay, so here's what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you a crash course. This is the 4-step sales video formula that I've developed, and I use this formula on all of our product. You see, we have over 100 products, and each of them is presented with a video presentation, a sales video, and each sales video has a very specific structure. And this formula made me well over $500,000 in sales. So this is a tested out formula, and I'll show you how I structure my sales videos and how you can copy this sales formula and use it to make sales, especially on Fiverr. And I'm going to give you something else also. I'm going to give you the sales script template for logo animation services on Fiverr. So I'm going to give you like a pre-written script that you can just change up if you want to change up some of the words. So you have the formula for logo. This is specifically for logo animations. So you don't have to mess around with, oh, what should I offer? How should I formulate my text? No, everything is written out and in such a way that it pushes the right buttons in the client's subconscious, in the client's mind when he looks at your sales video. And that, my friends, is very important. We need to make the sales video in such a way that magnetically attracts clients to work with you. And that is what I'm going to give you here. The total value for this is $497 for this crash course. Okay, so here's what you're going to get. You're getting the 5 logo animation template packs, which with 50 templates worth $995. The extended license for all of these 50 templates worth $500. The 6-week logo animation masterclass for $997, and the 4-step sales video formula for $497 value. Okay, now the total value is $2,982 of everything that you see here. Okay, now I'm not gonna charge you $2,982, but I think it is well worth it. And let's just break this down. Okay, so if all this training and all this template did was to finally build your online video business, would this be worth it? Well, of course it would, because if you think about it, let me give you an example. Last year, as I mentioned before, just on Facebook ads, I spent $34,000 US, just so we can get customers to our website. Okay, then I had to spend just on we did a bigger update on the website, on the interfaces and everything. That cost me $5,000, just an update, not the entire website. The entire website cost more. So the cost of building and maintaining a website and getting traffic to it is enormous, right? I'm talking about around the $40,000 cost that I had to take out from my own pocket and invest just to keep my my business running, because that's how it was. Okay, so if you think about it here, let's theoretically, would it be worth that money? Would it be worth to have an online video business and to invest only $2,900, which I'm not going to charge? But would it be worth it? Of course, it would be worth it. Would it be worth to get more projects from the current customers? Like maybe you have some customers that you are already working with, and you can say, you know what, I'm going to offer also logo animation services, and you're going to get these awesome logo animations from me from now on. And then you can also get more projects from your old customers, from the customers that you've been working with. Would that be worth this money? Of course it would be. Of course it would be, because maybe you have customers who you already have agreed on with different prices on, and you can charge higher prices for logo animations. There are no limits to how much you should charge for logo animation. Okay, now, would it be worth it if all this did was to finally teach you how to make efficient, strong, magnetic sales videos that with that you can sell everything, every service that you have? Would that be worth it? Of course it would be worth it, because all of these, the ability to make sales videos is the highest paid skill in the market. Why? Because clients definitely will pay for this skill. So with this, each of these would be worth the amount that I showed you there, at least in my opinion. So the thing is that I had two choices. First option was to go as cheap as possible and to try as many and to try to sell as many of these packages as possible. And the thing is, it would not incentivize me to really stack the value for you. Think about this. I'm giving you just the logo supercharger packs. Each of these logo supercharger pack to develop was it took us about 1 or 2 months, almost 2 months for one package. So what you're seeing there, the 5 logo packages is a 1 year work for super high and super advanced logo motion graphics artists. Okay, now my second option was to require a little higher investment, but in exchange I can devote more resources to guarantee your success. Okay, so I had these two choices to make. Now I'm gonna tell you again what you're getting. What you get is the 5 logo animation template packs with the 50 templates worth $995. The extended license for all 50 templates worth $500. The 6-week logo animation masterclass worth $997. The 4-step sales video formula worth $497. The total value is $2,989 for everything that you see here. Now, my question to you is, what's the successful video business worth to you? Now, what if this video business made you an extra $1,000? What if it made you an extra $5,000? What if it made you an extra $20,000 or more, as we have seen in the examples? How much would you pay to get such a business that is able to make this money? Okay, how much would you be able to pay? How much would you pay to have that online video business that you can, where you can just work online and make that business go out, churn out this profit to you, right? So here's what some of my other customers made. As you have seen, we have customers who made 12,000. I'm talking about the minimal numbers. Like, this is the conservative numbers. They made over $12,000. Another customer made over $40,000, and we also have another customer here in the example who made over $63,000. Okay, so these customers, they understood that our package is not a cost; it is an investment. Okay, so it's not a cost; it's an investment. That's a very important distinguishment when we think about buying stuff, right? So you can see why this is a good deal, even if I'd charge $2,000 for it. I mean, I think this is a no-brainer to have the ability to get these kinds of things with only $2,000. Now, for the general public, I'm gonna be selling this for $997. Now, because you're special, because you are in this webinar, because you stayed until the end of this webinar, because you're still here, I'm going to give you a very, very special price. Okay, now you can get started now for just $497 today. Now, all you need to do is to click to go to bluefx.net/go. I'm going to just write in the address .net/go, bluefx.net/go, and you can get this package right now. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something interesting also. Now, here's the deal: you get a whole lot of stuff, but think about this. Even if you just get the Logo Supercharger packs, these are 50 individual logo templates. Even just the Logo Supercharger packs are normally worth $995 if you add them all together. Okay, and you get this for free. So you get this for free. You get the Logo Supercharger packs, the 50 individual templates for free with this investment that you can make today. Okay, so let me show you something. On our website, we are selling the Logo Supercharger packs for $199 each, and they are selling even every day we have sales. So people love this, and they normally have to pay $995 to get all of them, but you get a super discount on this deal. Now you have two choices here. The first option is to do nothing and not take this leap of faith, which is 100% risk-free. That's your first choice. Now your second choice is to pony up this small investment today compared to all the value that you're getting in return from this investment, and just give it a shot. Just try it out. And if it works, great. If not, you can just ask for your money back and I'll give it back to you. Okay, so because we have here a 30-day money back guarantee. Now, if you sign up today and if you don't like it, if you don't like this package for any reason, now, I don't care if it's 29 days, 23 hours and 59 minutes from now, just let me know and I'll give your money back. Isn't that awesome to get such a guarantee with such superb value? Okay, I'm sure this is useful, right? Now the real question here is this: is this worth gambling a few minutes of your time to check this out? Which, think about it, which if it does even half of what I've claimed that it on this webinar, this webinar claims that it could do, even if it does half, it will pay for itself once you start getting video clients, right? This is an investment that will pay for itself. Okay, so again, here's what you're getting. The 5 logo animation template packs with 50 templates worth $995. The extended license for all of the templates worth $500. The 6-week logo animation masterclass worth $997. The 4-step sales video formula worth $497. Now you're getting a total value of $2,989. Wow. So now I get something more for you. Right? But this is only for the first 30 people who join this package, who sign up and buy this package. So here's my bonus number 1. Okay, this is a 1-hour lesson from a 6-figure per year Fiverr video maker. Actually, this is a $299 value. Okay, now I have here recorded a 1-hour lesson from a 6-figure per year video earner. He's from the US. His name is Joe Young, and I interviewed him and I asked him, hey Joe, how did you start? What were your first steps? How did you get to making 6 figures per year? Oh guys, think about this. This is not those types of 6 figures that you would get in a normal business. This is very different. This is 6 figures that goes bam into your pocket. Why? Because there are no expenses on Fiverr. It's just they take 20% commission, but he made these 6 figures over that 20%, right? So he runs his business, makes a 6-figure business on Fiverr. Hey, I know people say, but Fiverr so cheap? Like, oh, can people make money on it? Yes, they can. We saw the numbers, and this guy is making a whole lot of money. Like, to have a 6-figure business, that's pretty awesome, right? And again, this is mostly profit. There he has no expenses. That's why this is a very different kind of six-figure business than the classical businesses. Okay, so you're gonna get this for free. You're gonna get this in as a bonus. Okay, now what you're gonna get again here, the 5 logo animation template packs worth $995. The extended license for all 50 templates worth $500. The 6-week logo animation masterclass worth $997, and the 4-step sales video formula worth $497. Now, as a bonus, I'm going to give you also this interview of a 6-figure Fiverr video maker, which is worth $299. So the total value now is $3,288. And you can get started right now if you go to bluefx.net/go. Okay, so I want you to take this opportunity and make the best of it, because this is a unique opportunity. Now, you can get started now for just $497 today. Okay, all you need to do is to go to bluefx.net/go. Okay, so I got something special for you. I got also an extra bonus, a second bonus here. Okay, so this bonus is worth $610. And this bonus is only for the first 10 people who join. Now, I'm not giving this bonus to all people, only for the 10 people who take action, okay? Action, action, action. This is what will bring us change. This is what will bring us results in our life, in our business. Only action, nothing else, only action. So that's why for the action takers, for the first 10 action takers, I'm gonna offer this as a bonus, a $610 value bonus, okay? One of the things that you need for super success in your video business is to also be able to not just sell people the logo animation, but also sell extra services. That's how you can make much, much more money, right? Because you get the client with the logo animation, and then you also sell them an extra service. And I'm gonna give you the video slideshow mega pack, which is worth $610. And in this, we got the template for events. Now, the events, these kinds of live events are so popular, and these kinds of low event videos are in high demand. So you're gonna get the event promo template worth $67. The premium business After Effects template worth $99. This is perfect for creating business videos, those company slideshows. Those are very, very in very big demand, in high demand. Now you're gonna get also the corporate timeline template, which is great when you have to present the company and say, hey, this is our team, this is where we started, and so on. This template is built specifically for that. Next, you're gonna get the Parallax Memories, worth $99. This is for memorial videos, for example, which are super, like everybody needs to, people buy these memorial videos a lot online, right? And you can use the same template also for travel agencies, which always need videos. Next, you're gonna get the 3 opener package, which is worth $147. Monique Smith says, nice, thank you very much. This is actually a bundle of 3 templates with these modern openers. You can see the text style and everything it looks so modern with those images that change up. Okay, so these are in high demand now because these are in a trend. Okay, now you're gonna get also the happy moments slideshow. This is also great for travel videos and all kinds of videos where you want to remember a couple of moments, right? This template comes with these pictures that just float on a desk. Okay, now here you have an image of how that looks. This is worth $999. This is worth $99, and this is the price that we sell these templates at on our website. These are the standard prices. Okay, now you can get all of this again if you go to bluefx.net/go. Okay, now let's continue because I have something amazing for you. First of all, let's see again Dominic says sensational. Thank you, Dominic. Let's see again what you're gonna get. Because you're getting a whole lot of stuff, a whole lot of important and useful tools and information here to help you take action. Okay, so you're getting the 5 logo template packs of 50 templates, each worth, now this is worth $995. Now the extended license, so you can create for all these 50 templates, so you can create any number of videos for any number of clients with these templates, which is worth $500. The 6-week logo animation masterclass, so you know exactly how to implement this strategy, which is worth $997. The 4-step sales video formula, so you know how to make sales videos that make sales, that actually attract magnetically customers to your offers, and that's $497 in value. Bonus number 1, an interview with a 6-figure Fiverr video maker, which is worth $299. Bonus number 2, video slideshow mega pack, so you can get create also slideshow videos for your customers and get more projects, more money from one client, right? That's simple. So the total value is $3,898. This is the total value that you can get now, that you can get today. Okay, so for all of that, you're getting for only $497 today. Like, this is my very best offer that I have ever made. This is an amazing offer, and you can join today for only $497. Okay, so I hope this sounds exciting to you. Like, think about it, what this can bring you. But remember, guys, only if you take action, only then can things change. Information is good, but if information would do the job, then the librarians, the people who work in libraries, would be the millionaires. No. Information is just one of the components. We must take information and we must take action with it. Now, this program is built in such a way that it will help you take action. It will give you all the tools that you need so you can take action and implement what you have learned, because only that will make us money, only that will change things in our lives, that we implement. Okay, and the first action you can do today is to join this superb offer, to join this superb program. Okay, so again, I want to tell you that information alone won't get us result. I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can agree with this. I'm sure you understand what I mean here. Now, here's something extra. Here's something extra. I want to personally help you. I want to personally help you if you are an action taker. So I'm going to give you something super special, something that I call a ninja cool, okay? I'm going to give you another bonus. I'm going to give you the bonus number 3, but this one is only for the first 5 people. This one is only for the first 5 action takers, okay? So the value of this is $997, okay? Here's what I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you personal access to me via my accountability group, okay? This is something that is very special, and this is only for action takers, because we help each other implement these strategies, and we hold each other accountable, right? If you think about it, if in any sports team, those who get success hold each other accountable. They say, hey, were you today at the gym? Why didn't you show up? You have to come and show up and do the work, right? And that was, it's okay to have this ambition and dreams and all that. It is great. But then we also need something pulling us, right? You need a coach. You need somebody who's pulling you, not just you pushing. And this is what this group is designed for. So it helps you, holds you accountable, and just helps you overcome certain moments, certain barriers, and help you implement what you have learned. Only what you implement, only that can change things for the better in our life. Okay, now this bonus is only for the first 5 action takers. If you consider yourself an action taker, if you are a person who takes action and changes when the change is needed, then this is for you. Okay, now here's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get the 5 logo template packs of 50 templates worth $995. The extended license for all 50 templates worth $500. The 6-week logo animation masterclass worth $997. The 4-step sales video formula worth $497. Bonus number 1, an interview with a 6-figure Fiverr video maker worth $299. A bonus number 2, the video slideshow mega pack worth $610. And bonus number 3, personal access to me via my accountability group worth $997. So here's what you're getting, a total value of $4,895. Now, all of this you get for $497. Now, if you are a US customer, if you are from the US and you decide to use PayPal. Now, PayPal has something called PayPal Credit, and for 6 months, now you can use this to make the purchase, and for the next 6 months, you don't have to pay any kinds of interest for this credit. This is what PayPal gives you. Okay, this is a superb opportunity if you need extra funds. Okay, so PayPal gives it to you gives this money to you lends it to you for 6 months, and you can pay back this money in the next 6 months, and you have 0 interest. This is pretty amazing. Like, just all you need to do is, but this is only for the US customers. If you are from the US, then PayPal has this feature. When you go to bluefx.net and you click on order now, and then you can select to pay with PayPal. And inside PayPal, you can use the PayPal credit option, which gives you instantly credit into your PayPal account. So you can use this if you are a US customer. Basically, think about it. You can use the money now, go apply everything that you see here, make money with it, and then pay it back to PayPal. And there's no interest for 6 months. I think this is pretty amazing what PayPal actually offers, right? Okay, so here's what you are getting right here, and we are at the end of our webinar. So I'm gonna just stay here a couple of more minutes. I'm adding this countdown clock. Just give me a second, so we can. Just give me 1 second here, so we can cover a couple of questions. So again, here's what you are getting. You can see everything that you're getting here. You're getting a total value of $4,895 for only $497 today. Now, this is the best offer that I have ever made. This is the best offer that you can get on BlueFX. Okay, so questions. Now, let me cover just a couple of the questions that I know that are being asked often. So, extended license. With the extended license, you can create any number of videos for all of your clients. Now, if you buy templates from other websites, you gotta be careful because they have this thing that they don't let you use the template for multiple clients. Every time you use it for a client, you have to pay extra. So that's on other websites. On BlueFX, you get the extended license, so you can make any number of videos for all your customers, right? That's how basically I want to help you make money, not to complicate your life, right? As the way some other After Effects template providers do, right? I want you to have all the tools to make money with it. It's not just for making nice videos. It's for making money with this, okay? Okay, good. Thank you, JR. Thank you. Good. Dominic, Premiere Pro templates. We have some, but these are for After Effects. Like, to have these kinds of to have these kinds of animations, it's basically After Effects is needed. And like, think about it, After Effects gives you so many options when you already are working with these templates. So these are for After Effects. Okay, now, can the license expire? I had this question. No, the license is for life. The license does not expire. Can you customize the template so it's not the same animation for everyone? Yes, you can. You can change the colors in the background so your animation looks completely different. Now, if you're a more advanced animator, you can change other things in the templates if you wish. Now, the templates are built for easy editing, and I think if you change up the colors and a couple of small things, it already looks so different that customers won't tell. So it's gonna look different. Okay, so what After Effects version do you need for the templates? Okay, so we have built all of our templates here in CS6. So that's very important, because why did we build it in an older version of After Effects? So that you can open it in any version, because this is how After Effects works. You can open an older, a CS6 version template in any new version of After Effects. But if you would create it in a new version, you couldn't open up in the old version. So basically, if you have CS6, if you have the CC versions, if you have the latest versions, you can use all of the templates here, right? Okay, so another question that I had is, how much money is, how is Fiverr making money? Well, he is charging a 20% commission on everything that is being made. Now, if let's say you make $1,000 and you get from that $800, and Fiverr keeps $200 for building an entire ecosystem, for bringing you the customers, processing all those payments, keeping everything secure. So 20% for such thing, for getting the customers to your door. I mean, that I think is really a great deal. Okay, so let's see. Can you expand your business outside of Fiverr with logo animations? Yes, you can. Yes, you can expand your business outside of Fiverr, because what you learn here is you will learn a very important skill. First, the animation of logos, then how to sell these logos, right? So then you also get all these tools. So for example, maybe you have a couple of customers that you already work with. Maybe you have some local clients. You know, there's nothing holding you back from working with these clients, and you can charge, like, guys, you can easily charge $100 for a logo animation. No questions asked, right? No questions asked. You can easily charge $100 for the logo animations. If you're talking with a restaurant owner, if you have clients that you have already business with, easily, right? So that's why I'm saying that you can expand your business outside of Fiverr. And you can also, you know, there are sites like not Elance, but because now it's Freelancer or Upwork, where you can set up your freelance profiles, and there you can also offer your logo animation services. It's not exclusive to Fiverr. Now, we use Fiverr because what I see now is that the density of clients is super high. Like, think about it, you are fishing in an ocean that is so full of fish that you can't even put your foot in the water because it's full of fish, right? So that's why I'm showing you how to use this on Fiverr. But with this, you're gonna have a tool and a skill set. You're gonna learn how to fish, and you also have a fishing tool, right? So you can use that in every different pond. You can go and use this in every kind of different place. Okay, so getting the question, Dominic is keep asking me, which package offers the lightning effect? I'm not sure which is the lightning effect that you are referring to, but we can check again those. Okay, so another question that I was getting is, would this purchase be claimed as a tax-deductible business expense? Yes, you will receive an invoice after you make the purchase. You will get an automatic invoice, and you can use this as your tax deductible purchase. Okay, now I also show you a couple of more things. Now, if you have some questions, this is a great time to ask. I'm going to just stay here for a couple of more minutes to answer all your questions. Okay. If there is a payment plan for this, at the moment we don't have a payment plan for this. I mean, this is such an offer, like to get the value of $4,895 to only $497. I mean, this is such a crazy offer that I think even this is just like, it's crazy. That's what I would call it, crazy, to give away all this value for only $497. So you can use if you're from the US, you can use the PayPal credit, and then you can get this, right? Okay, so let's see. PayPal credit is the payment plan option, but you have to have the credit, right? Yes, Arthur is right. The idea on PayPal is that they make a quick background check on you. It's an online. So you log into PayPal and you make they make a quick background check, and you ask for the PayPal credit, and they instantly give it to you. They credit your PayPal account, right? And then you can use that credit for whatever you want to make any purchase. Okay. So, John Arid Foss says, "Oh, sorry, I came in late. When does this offer expire?" Okay, so there are a couple of bonuses that are only for the first people who sign up. So I'm gonna keep this offer going. So the best time to purchase is right now. Now I'm gonna give you, if you purchase now, you're gonna get more extra stuff because you're gonna get the bonuses also. So this offer expires on Sunday, so we're gonna expire this. We're gonna take this down on Sunday. But if you make the purchase now, you get extra bonuses, right? If you delay the purchase, then some people will join already, and then I cannot give you the bonus packages. Okay, so that's. I hope that answers some of the questions. Roke was asking also this question. John was also asking the question. Okay, so let me show you something. How to sign up exactly. I want to show you exactly how the sign up process works. Let me open a window here. We have a lot of windows here. And basically all you need to do is to go to bluefx.net. So you type in bluefx.net and you are going to arrive to a page like this, okay? And here you click the order now button, and there you will see the pricing and everything, and here you have the payment methods. So basically you can use Visa, PayPal, or you can even pay with your Amazon account. So our payment processor supports this. Now if you would pay with credit card, for example, you would click here, you would need to click next, and then here you would just fill in your information, your first name, your email, phone number, the country, your address, zip code, and your credit card and everything, all this information. And this is a super secure order form. You can see we have the secure badge on it. So yeah, it's pretty simple. After you then complete the order, after you make the order, you will get an email with all the downloadable templates and everything, and that's how the entire system functions. Okay, so this is how you make the order. Now, what else was there? I think there was a question about Fiverr. There was something that we wanted to check on Fiverr. So if I open up Fiverr for you, right? And we go to video and animation, and then we go to intros and animated logos. We can take a look at what's on Fiverr selling right now. Let's go to, I'm gonna select best selling, and we can take a look at the numbers here again. You can browse like this, okay? You can check out the sellers here. I'm gonna just open a couple of them, right? Let's see, what else do we have here? Okay, let's open this one. Let's see, okay. So we have these. Okay, so you see, remember I showed you on the page that, on the slide, that this guy had 800, he had 8,000 and 8,000 and let me check. Let me quickly check. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I just want to see how much he sold. Yeah, so he had, when I took the snapshot, he had 8,040, yeah, here's the number, 8,049 reviews. Now, if you go today to his profile, he has 8,207 reviews. So you can see how fast he's getting the orders. Right now, he has 6 orders in queue. And if we go to the bottom of the page, here you can see the reviews that clients leave. And I'm going to just click on show more. And let's see what he has now. So Fiverr has, so in the last 6 hours, he had 1 review. So let's see if in the last day, how much he had. So 1 review, 2 reviews, 3 reviews, 4 reviews, 5 reviews, 6, 7. So in the last 1 day, he had 7 projects completed and reviewed. So this is the speed that things are going with, right? Okay, and you can look at the other ones here: 2 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, 3 days, 4 days. So this is how it works. So everything that I was showing here, you can check, you can look up the numbers and so on. It works like that. Is there a specific time Sunday this offer expires? Yes, midnight PST. Sunday. This is when the offer or this offer expires. Okay, so let's go back to this slide. So again, all you need to do to join is to go to bluefx.net/go and make sure that, now if you see that this is something, I'm sure you can see that this has huge potential. If you see that also, then don't hesitate and join, because the bonuses, or especially, let me show you this bonus again, the Ninja bonus. I think this is super valuable. The personal access to me via my accountability group, so you can join my accountability group, is super valuable, but I can only give this to the first 5 people who join. Okay, so make sure that you are between these first 5 people. Okay, now I think this is important, because then I can also help you out in the process. So think about this. This way, you're not just getting the courses and the templates, but there's somebody who kind of holds your hands, who you can ask, and you have also the support group, and you can see, hey, one of my colleagues had this issue with let's say on Fiverr, and this is how he solved it. And it's just much easier if we are in a group than if we have to just learn everything on our own, get into all of the obstacles are easier if we have a group and we can go over these obstacles together. That's why it's so important to have this. Okay, John asks, is it possible to divide the payments, or does it need to be paid in full? John, it needs to be paid in full. because it's such a big value that you're getting here, and we have this option right now, one payment. Now, if you are from the US, you can I think you can use they call it the PayPal credit, right? And there's no interest for 6 months, and I think that's pretty awesome. Like, you can make the purchase now, and then for 6 months you have time to pay back to PayPal, and you don't have to pay any interest. That's pretty amazing. But this is only for US customers. Okay, so okay, Dominic is asking, the templates offered work with After Effects or CC. I didn't get that. After Effects, CF, or CC. So basically, yeah, actually, that's a good question. Let me cover that again. So after all of the templates that we showed you work in After Effects CS6 and in any higher version. And here's the deal. This is a very important distinction. If we make a template in CS6, then you can open it in any kind of After Effects version. CC 2006, CC 2016, 17, 2018, the latest version of After Effects. You can use that. You can use it in any newer version. But if we would make it only in the new versions, then you could not use in the old versions. That's why we make these templates. It's harder for us because we have to work in an older version of After Effects, but it's easier for you because then no matter what version of After Effects you have, you can use this, okay? Okay, Arthur says, I pay for After Effects every month, so I guess mine is the most up-to-date. That's correct. Yes, you probably have the what's called the After Effects, the payment plan that After Effects is. You can only have After Effects now on the payment plan that they offer, which is, I think, a really good value, and it's your most up-to-date version if you have that. So with that, you can, for 100%, use any of the BlueFX templates, any single template you can use with the latest versions. Now, we also made it possible for people who don't have the latest version to use our templates. That's why we made it in an older version. But if you have a new version, you are 100% covered with all the templates. Yes, have other apps as a package. Yeah, I think that's the best value that you can get from After Effects if you get that package, because then you have After Effects, Premiere Pro, Photoshop, and all the other apps. And I think I use After Effects and Premiere Pro a whole lot, and sometimes also Photoshop. Yeah, Arthur says, I have other apps as a package for only $53 a month. Yeah, that's exactly also the package that I use. I think that's a very good value of After Effects, of Adobe, that to offer this, to have access to all of these super high class, super advanced, I mean, not necessarily just advanced, but highly professional apps to get access for $57 a month. I think that's a good value. So I think that's a good investment. Use the encoder a lot for MOE files to convert them, Learning Audition. Yeah, so basically After Effects now also has this media encoder, which is really, really, really cool, because now you can, and I'm gonna show in this course, in the 6-week Logo Animation Master Class, actually, I'm going to show you how I use the media encoder, so you can, from After Effects, you can export it there, and you can render videos quickly. That's what I meant, that you can render out videos in the same time, right? So imagine this, and let's say you make 10 logo animations a day, right? And what you do is just make the drag and drops and change the text, and then you hit render, and then the media encoder is going to do the rendering, and you can still edit your next logo animation, which is pretty awesome if you think about it. So your computer is not you don't have to buy two computers. You have one computer, and on that you can just on one side you edit, and in the background After Effects is Media Encoder is already rendering out your logos. So that's what I meant when you can render out a lot of logos in the same time. That's very, very efficient. Okay. See, this is crazy. Yeah, I hope it's crazy in a good way. Okay, good question, Dominic. Good question. It's a good question. Thank you for asking it. Does the music come with each package? Yes. So each of these, let me show you actually here. Let me show you an example. Let me show you this one. Okay. So not this music. Just a second. Just a second. When we get to the, let me see if I can play it this way.
10 after any logo or text.
Look at this music. So these sound effects and everything, they all come inside the package. They come in the package, each package. And what's even better than that is they are already in After Effects. Everything is laid out already connected with the animation. So you don't have to move anything. Everything is prepared for you. So the sound effects work together with the animation. Okay, let me show you just something else.
Each template is designed to lock, to get, and funky.
Okay, listen to this.
Ones like this.
Okay, so the sound effects works together with the animation. And what's cool is that you don't have to do anything. Everything is already animated for you. It works together with the sound effects. That's why it's a really useful template.
As well as slightly longer
Let me
ones,
show you another
like
one.
this one.
So all these hits like, I hope you can hear the sound effects, right? They are all animated. They are all added into these packages. So basically, you don't even you don't have to do anything with it. It just works. You just do the dragging, the dropping, and the text editing, and everything else is automated for you. That's how we built these templates. You can imagine it took us a whole lot of work to animate everything like this, but once the product was finished, we were really proud of it. And to see, like, imagine these these products are tested for time. Like, if somebody was able to, with these templates, if somebody was able to make 20,000 orders, let me show you again. Where is I want to show you this. Just give me a second here. Yeah, Marius Gergel, he's the guy who made 20,000 orders using these templates. So the thing is that these templates are tested and tested, and they deliver, they do the work, and they are easy to edit. Imagine how simple it has to be to be able to do 20,000 orders with only these templates. So that's, if you think about it, that's pretty amazing. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, Siddharth, my default brother will be part of the $80 million club with this. Well, hey, who knows? Well, the idea is, thank you for considering me as your brother, man. I appreciate it. Okay, so the idea is that we have this offer, and I wanted to make it I wanted to build something that that can really be action that you can actually use to implement these things. Because, you know, I was like so excited when I found that so many of our customers are making such good sales, such good money with this. And guys, this is a simple business. Think about it. You don't have to construct a website. You don't have to make big investments in Facebook ads or Google ads, and none of that complicated stuff. Now, it's not just that it's complicated, but it also costs a lot of money. No, no, no. This is a simple business. This is like, okay, you sit down at your laptop, open it up, boom, okay, I have a customer, bam, 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 bam. I make the logo animation, send it on the Fiverr platform, and the money just comes in to my account. Okay, this is how Fiverr works. And this right now is the big opportunity for video editors. Okay, so we are getting close to the end of the call, and I hope you had a great time. I hope you learned a lot. I hope you have seen really a new opportunity. And you know, whether you join or not, I want to thank you again for staying until the end of this call, because I appreciate that. I appreciate that you share your time with me. So for those who are ready, those who are ready and see this as a great opportunity, which I think it is, you can just go to bluefx.net/go and sign up and get this superb value, this superb package. Again, I'm going to quickly show you what it has. The 5 logo template packs worth of 50 templates worth $995. The extended license for all of the templates worth $500. The 6-week logo animation masterclass worth $997. The 4-step sales video formula worth $497. Bonus number 1, an interview with a 6-figure Fiverr video maker worth $299. A bonus of the video slideshow mega pack, so you can sell additional services to your existing customers that you get with the logo animations, worth $610. Bonus number 3, a personal access to me via my accountability group, worth $997. This is a total value of $4,895. This is what you're getting today for only $497. And I had another question here. Szilárd, are you the man who will stay in touch with you? You're the man, I will stay in touch with you forever. Thank you, Dominic. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, so we have 20 more seconds. Again, I want to thank you. Whether you join or not, I appreciate you joining the webinar and that you attended. I hope you got a lot of good information from this. And I hope to see you inside the logo animation mastery class. Okay, I had a great time presenting this webinar, and I hope to see you soon. Have a great day, guys. Have an awesome weekend. Okay, so thank you again for attending, and see you soon. Bye bye. Actually, here's the camera. I was looking at the other monitor. Okay, have a good day. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Bye.